Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this is Tarot with Netta. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node in the sign of Scorpio. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, just check out your other placements. Cross watchers are welcome here, and as always, if the video resonates with you, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, my dear Scorpios, let's go into your current challenge position, what's coming towards you, and your advice. So my dear Scorpio babies, what is in your challenge position? Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're deciding, do I go ahead with this love situation? It is your wish. Like, you have love coming in with the Two of Cups. But you're like, I really like my independence too with the Nine of Pentacles here. You're enjoying, like, feeling yourself and like not not in an appropriate way. You're just like, you're enjoying like the luxuries of life. You're enjoying your independence. It could be a newfound independence, but with the Nine of Cups, yeah, it's your wish fulfillment to find the one, to find love. And the Two of Cups starting your reading, you have love. You have love right in front of you. It could be that this like financial offer, not financial, this love offer that has come in might give you some financial stability. This person that you have met could possibly like offer to support you financially, where you could be beginning to enjoy like the luxuries of life. Maybe they take you shopping, you know, buy you nice clothes, get your hair done, nails done, makeup. It's like, that's their love language, gift giving, and just, you know, making sure that you look good for them, but you have no problem with it, you know. There's a big sense of like adoration here. You're kind of like their muse. They love just being in your presence and your beauty. And yeah, they get off on it, you know, just like seeing you like being pampered and taken care of. There could be like lavish vacations. Yeah, just living in like a very luxurious setting, fine dining, all of that. And but yeah, it's kind of like making you feel finally independent in a way that you're able to also have that sense of freedom. There isn't like a sense of like a lot of possessiveness yet. Let's see. Okay, what's coming towards you? Eight of Cups, Five of Wands, and King of Swords. Somebody's walking away. Somebody is walking away from something that's very fulfilling. There could be some like conflict that comes up with the Five of Wands, Mars energy, moving into Aries season. Well, we are in Aries season. Somebody might have had like some kind of like angry outburst. The King of Swords usually is like logical, clear lines of thinking, very witty, good at like games and analysis, like could be a lawyer even. You're masculine. If you're dealing with a masculine and you are in your feminine energy, it could be that this person is getting distracted by work. They could be very financially well off in the sense of like supporting you and you know, offering that life of luxury, but they're becoming emotionally withdrawn due to some conflict that they are experiencing. Yeah, perhaps professional conflict, something where they're just like stressed out from work. getting into some type of like ego battles, arguments with others, and pulling back from you. Sometimes in those situations where one is like financially, I don't want to say like supporting their partner, but you know, kind of solving all the problems with money. That might be what's happening. And when you're like, okay, I want to like have bonding time and let's talk, like how was your day, you know, they're just yeah, withdrawn, exhausted, yeah, needing space because their mind is just focused on, yeah, I'm seeing like their work, like they could be involved in law, politics, something where they are like respected, but it takes a lot out of them, you know. So at the end of the day, when they come home, or even, you know, you have dinner dates or things like that, they're just not really in the mood to connect on like a speaking, emotional level. Yeah, they're just a little bit closed off, and this is, yeah, can be upsetting. Yeah, where's the person that like was connecting on such a nice equal level? Yeah, they're busy now. It happens, it's life. Okay, let's see what's in your advice, my dear Scorpio. What's in your advice? 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the Star. Wow, so we've got the Star here as a major arcana, so this is big energy. You could be, yeah, turning to some source of like spirituality to help you navigate this situation. The 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords, this is not very pleasant energy. This is a loss of hope and feelings of being trapped. So you could potentially like begin to see things as they are, begin to see the truth of the situation. Again, take it if it resonates, but you know, you're living so lavishly, like being showered with gifts, and of course that's very flattering and enticing in the beginning stages. But once you notice that your partner has become emotionally withdrawn from the relationship, you're finally beginning to see it for what it is, where you feel like you're being left out in the cold. You know, the 5 of Pentacles is losing faith, losing hope, but like feeling that you're not really able to go anywhere with the 8 of Swords. Like, is, you know, maybe if this person is like paying your bills, or, you know, they gave you a place to live and you've just become maybe financially dependent on them, you're gonna have to switch that around and find faith in yourself, that like you can support yourself. Yeah, you experienced the type of relationship that might look good, you know, on social media, but it's not the providing the emotional fulfillment that you want in a long-term committed relationship. Yeah, the Star here, like, don't lose hope, don't lose faith in yourself. If this person, whoever you're involved with, is like not meeting your needs, they're withdrawn, it could be work, it could be any number of things. You bring it up a few times and they dismiss it and you see no change, of course, like, yeah, like you have to think like, what, okay, what are the alternatives for Scorpio? Leave the situation, you know, again, it depends on if you have children, your financial stability, but you know, that's the trick. Like, don't ever become like financially dependent on someone. Always have like your separate bank account. Keep working if possible, so if things do end, either mutually or, you know, however they end, that you don't have to start back at square one. Okay, I'm gonna get one more card from the tarot. Wow, 10 of Cups. Yeah, you will be in the dynamic, the emotionally fulfilling dynamic. That's what you want, it's what you desire. It will come. It will come. Yeah. Let's get one more from the Starseed Oracle. Type of relationship that you want and desire, like you can find it. Like this isn't the end all be all. Okay, Star Brothers. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Yeah, this is like the type of love that you desire. Protection, loyalty, safety, trust. You know, the qualities, the things that you desire in a partner. So, you know, go back to the drawing board. Like what are the things that you can't compromise? Safety, like does your nervous system feel safe and secure when you're with this person? I think that's the biggest pull of especially if you're identifying in your feminine energy, like when you're able to, you know, step back and allow the male to lead, having that sense of safety and a calm nervous system. Okay, my dear Scorpio, I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.